Their Majesties request the presence of Daroga Voronin.
Yes, that's you.
There is only one.
He's having this one.
But he always makes that face when he's
Right?
supposed to play.
Yeah, because there's some other 7'43" guy named Daroga.
Hi. So, you are my arts and sciences champion. Yeah, that's the bulge. And that's pretty awesome. Oh, no, you need to fix that. Oh my God! He's broken the regalia!
Yes. Please allow me to cast stones and armor in good repair.
To be fair, he is champion for his research, not his arting skills.
So you figure out how to have that fixed.
I'm sure he knows somebody. he can research somebody to fix all of that. So I'm going to talk to them for a minute. For those who don't know, at our Arts and Sciences Championship, held by our parents, there were 3 people who had perfect scores on their metric thing, on their thing. Rubric. I don't know.
Rubric!
Words are hard.
There were 3 people who had perfect scores. 2 of them are our champions. That is an amazing thing to do, especially when it comes to research, because there isn't a pretty thing you can look at. But
Research is voodoo.
it is voodoo. But Daroga did that. You laid everything out in a way that everybody could understand. You, with a very big smile, showed people how to do, is it Destreza? How to do Destreza. In the middle of the very crowded arts and sciences competition, you were very, very lightly showing people what was on your board, and it was amazing. Because of this, so many people wrote to us. We get a lot of letters.
Thank you. Keep doing that.
And we put your name out to others to see what they thought. And there was overwhelming consent that you should become a part of it.
Their Majesties would have the Order of the Manche.
And Navital!
The cutest member.
Perfect score, dude. High five. Get it in.
Is there a medallion?
Brennan Ray and Keelan Reyna to our good and gentle Daroga Voronin. Greetings and all good the goods. Noble persons of exalted lineage have brought us the word of your singular excellence. It is also said if one would view in equal balance the shining Phoebus and the blood-stained Mars, look to Daroga, in whom the one and other are not separate. In him both pen and sword are manifest, and with such discretion, art and dexterity that he has made of both blade work, science, and art. We, by these words, are greatly moved, and being so moved, we do now of our especial grace, certain science, and mere motion, give and grant by these presents for us, our heirs and successors give. Grant by these present charters, confirm unto you the status, estate, and renown of the Companion of the Order of the Manche, with all rights, privileges, prerogatives, commodities, jurisdictions, royalties, franchises, and preeminences therein.
You get lots of stuff.
We do further grant unto you the right to bear arms in forming following, per purple and vert, a chief argent and raven, displayed sable. We do further instruct and command you to bear upon your person hereafter in all times coming the badge and sigil of the Order of the Manche, so that the love and esteem we bear you may be manifest to all persons of whoever it is state. For the greater security and stability of the aforesaid, We now have laid our hands upon the holy relics of the realm and sworn to keep and observe and fulfill all of these within promises, in each part and parcel of them, and in fact, renounce all deception, mental reservation, and subterfuge. Scroll by Ava Roderose, words by Alice McIntyre.
It's this part here. In him, both the pen and the sword are manifest with such discretion, art and dexterity that he has made holy work both science and art. Yeah, that's a thing, right?
Art and dexterity that he has made blade work, both science and art. It says it right there
Right there.
in a really cool hand.
Right, thank you. That's what I needed. As Alice so aptly wrote, the art and the sword are so intertwined in what you do that we are breaking our own rule. If everyone who is not a member of the Golden Rapier can move to this side.
Golden Rapier king side. Call the order.
Your Majesty would have the order of the Golden Rapier.
On this side.
On this side.
Excellent.
They're the rule breakers over there.
The way you pursue your swordsmanship is prowess in many arenas. The research is art, and what comes out at the end of your blade is art. And the footwork most especially is art. And we tried to figure out how to separate the art and the research from the swordsmanship, and they are inextricably linked. And so it is right and proper that we recognize both simultaneously.
As both orders have asked us.
And having named you a companion of the Order of the Maunch, we would name you a companion of the Golden Rapier. But first, there's a thing that has to be done?
There is. May I? High five. I honestly don't have much to say. Have taken this thing we do and ran with it in every direction. I mean, artists. We were separated by hours. I couldn't do much more to you than looking with me friends. They were my great friends, and everybody who brought you doing something along with us. I believe that's you. Got fired. And I gotta take that from you. Sorry. Yeah. You want any more?
She can parry it. She's fine.
I believe in her.
Yeah, you're too tall.
Now, is there a medallion?
There is. The medallion was made by Olaf Schildbreaker.
Will eventually be unwrapped. That's
You guys can't really see the details back there. Find them later. It's nice.
Attend all to whom these presents come the words of their majesties. Among the many weights and responsibilities of the crown, there is also the right and obligation to recognize those gentles who through their studies and actions have displayed superior prowess and leadership in the arts, both peaceful and martial. Our counselors have commended to us the works of Daroga Veronin, student of the rapier, lately of Barony of Carolingia, held in regard by the handsome boys, considered well-versed in La Verdadera Destreza, and praiseworthy in his service to our realm. Therefore, in recognition of these acts and accomplishments, it is our prerogative to instruct our heralds, clerks, bailiffs, and justices that the said Daroga Veronin be given the title, status, and style of a companion of the Order of the Golden Rapier. Furthermore, we do grant him arms to wit, pale, purpur, and vert on a chief argent in a raven displayed sable. So it is we, Brennan, Emperor Brennan, and Empress Keelan have marked this charter with our signs manual. Scroll by Kaylee McWhite, words by Rowan Cloudworthy.
So we have a legacy thing for you. From, you want to?
Your granddaughter, son Edmund Patterson. He says hi and congratulations. And it says, and I'll explain.
We lost
And I'll explain later. But he said,
No. What he said was wrong.
Yeah.
He's wearing nothing but
I did not need that at all. Damn it.
Please rise and greet your orders.
For Daroga, newest member of the Manch and the Golden Rapier!
Viva!